Welcome to tutorial 7, moving on to the next quarter. So we just finished in the corporate and social responsibility tab, and I now have my 5 tabs up at the top, but notice I have a flashing tab. Research and development is flashing. There's a problem there. So I'm going to click on that red flashing tab, and oh, I'm over budget. I can't go to the next quarter. If I click next quarter at the bottom of my screen, it doesn't go anywhere. It just clicks. And I can see here under my budget that I've budgeted $276,000, but I'm spending $350,000. So my R&D department is spending too much money. They're over budget by $73,000. So I need to resolve that before I can go to the next quarter. I can resolve that by either increasing their budget on the budget tab, or in this case, oops, I didn't mean to build a third new lab. So I'm going to cancel that, which now brings me back into the green. I'm no longer flashing, and I can click on next quarter. When you click on next quarter, you want to look for any error messages that you get here. In this case, we don't have any, but if you are missing something critical within the game, you're going to find an error message here, and it's going to say, are you sure you want to do this? So are you sure you want to continue without giving any money to corporate social responsibility? And you have that option to change it at that point. So I am done, so I'm going to go ahead and click confirm. Now, when I click confirm, it's going to run the simulation, and I get to see how I did. So in this case, it starts me with how many phones I produced. And remember, I kept my production relatively small. And then here, it's going to talk about how many I sold. And I did fairly well. I sold just over 2,000 phones. And then my inventory is now at 544. So that's great. I'm not grossly under, I'm not grossly over. So now we'll see, how did my operating expenses do? And oh, I went over budget. And so you can see I lost money during this phase. I'm over budget by $44,000. So I'm going to go ahead and click on continue. It brings up round 2 for me. So now in round 2, I can see cash on hand, $3,955,000. I can see my budget. And then also in the middle, now I have some reports that I can look at to see how I'm doing. Now remember earlier, we were in marketing and sales, and we were doing some research. So we wanted to see what our demographics were saying. And so if I look at my report, I now have some information here. I have 24% of the market share. And if I scroll down, I'm doing really well because compared to the others, they have less market share than I do. So I'm generating more customers than my competition. You can also see that my sales grew by over 2,000%. Well, that's easy to do. If you're starting with 0 and you sell something, you're in the positive. So we'll see where that ends up in the next quarter. And then if I go back into market research and advertising, I can see where my marketing teams were allocated. And remember, I put some marketing teams here into researching feature requests. So now I've got some of that data back. So now I know what they're looking for. So I've got my little icons for my features here. So I know that this one is processor. I know this one is antenna. This one we'll have to look at that one in the production field because I don't know what that's for. Research for the price range, this demographic is saying they'll pay up to $430 for a phone. And then advertising, I'm advertising to that demographic, which is great. So now also in the last turn, I built some branches. So I've got more marketing teams available to me. So I'm going to go back into market research and advertising, and notice I now have 10 available teams. So I can increase and put some teams in here so that I can start to get some more research done. I am maxed out, so because I don't have the ability to do any more research for any more demographics, I'm going to go back here and lower my production because that's not helping me at all. So now I've got all 9 maxed out, and I've reduced my cost. So my total cost is $45,000. So now look at my budget. I can go back and reallocate that money. I don't need the $350,000 anymore because I'm still researching here, but I could go ahead and increase some advertising, which might increase some of my sales. So I still have some budget left over. I'm still only costing $60,000. So now we're going to get some more of that money out there. I'm maxing out some teams, and I'm still under budget. So now I'm going to go back and reduce my budget for marketing, and I can bring that all the way down because I no longer need that. So just double check and make sure that you didn't go too far down because remember, you don't want to go over budget or it's not going to let you continue. So To recap here, we know from our research that demographic A is looking for the processor, the antenna, and I think this is screen. So we're going to go into research and development and make this happen. So now if I'm in research and development, again, I'm going to look at my labs. I've got my 3 labs available, so I've got lots of teams. So let's go check out those features. I've got 15 teams available to me, and I know that they said they wanted screen. So I'm going to max that out so that I can have my screen done in 4 turns. Excuse me, in 1 quarter with 4 teams. We also know that antenna they wanted, so we're going to go ahead and get that antenna going. Down into 1 quarter, and then they also requested the processor be upgraded. So I'm going to max out my 15 teams so that I've got these 3 features that I'm researching, and then I could choose to open another lab if I wanted, or ramp down production, which means I'll have less teams available. So now in terms of production, I can go in here and look and say, okay, well, let's look and see how I'm doing. So I've got my profits here, my margin revenue. I can see that my cost is $115 per phone. My markup is $264. I have 544 phones in inventory. So notice my price is one of the higher of my competition. So I just want to keep that in check. And then I'm going to go into my factories, and now I wanted to determine, do I need another factory? No, I think I can manage at 10,000 phones or capacity, or at 6,000 phone capacity. So I'm okay where I am there. So then I can go into product, and here's where I can make some distinctions. So remember, last quarter we researched that antenna, and now we have a new one to choose from. So we're going to click on that new antenna. So now we've got an upgraded antenna. So the cost of my phone went up slightly. I'm at $116 now. So now, if I look at how many phones I sold before, back to my reports, I sold 2,363 units, and I'm hoping to sell more. So I need to make sure that my budget or my production is over that 2,000 mark. So I'm going to produce, let's say about 2,100 phones. And I'm also going to raise my price because they said they would pay more, so let's go with a higher price, $419.93. No strategy behind that madness, but I do know it's under what they said they would pay. So I gave them more features. I raised my phone. I've got a capacity of 4,000. I'm going to produce just over 2,100. I have already 500, so if I add these 2 numbers, it's still less than my capacity, which is what I want. Now I can go into marketing and sales and make adjustments here. So I've already adjusted my advertising and my teams, so things look good there. And now my average score change was +4. So this is great. I got some 8 points last quarter. I want to earn some more points here, so I'm going to go into my charitable giving, and I'm going to up some of my budget here because I have more room to spend money. So notice I'm maxing out my budget. So if I go back to my budget here, for production, I can lower that. I don't need that much budget. Marketing, I can lower that budget, and then I can raise my CSR slightly to give me more room to do things like help out in each of these causes. I could then make some additional changes here if I wanted. I check my available cash is at 0, so I'm not over budget. I'm not over budget here. I'm not over budget here, and I'm way under budget here. So I can lower my budget for research and development, which again gives me more money to spend elsewhere. So I can go back and make adjustments as I need. So if I wanted to say, add more advertising, I could do. I'm out of team, so I can't. But I can go to max production and then add more advertising, and I'm still under budget, so I'm good there. Under budget by $68,000. So let's lower that marketing budget a little bit because I don't quite need all of that. So lower that, and then CSR budget, I can go back and make adjustments here as well. So whatever I felt was appropriate for CSR. So one last time before I move on to the next quarter, I'm checking my budgets, making sure that everything is where I want it to be. I'm not over, I'm not over, I'm not over. Things look good. I'm comfortable where things are. I'm going to go ahead and click next quarter. I'm looking for any error messages that show up here, and then I'll press confirm.